Also, this Naked Afraid thing's like taking too much work.
What do you mean?
They like want me to like fucking like record myself in the wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Dude, like I have to go out and like record myself. Wait, are we recording?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back, everybody.
I have to like go fucking to like Griffith Park and like do like try to build a fire or some shit.
Yeah, John's upset because for Naked and Afraid, he's starting to think it's taking too much work. He hasn't actually gone to the jungle yet, and suddenly it's already too much work, even pre-jungle.
No. I'll just put me in the jungle. Like I don't want to have to like fucking make vlogs in order to go to the jungle.
Okay, yeah,
you know what I mean.
I
like,
understand. I mean,
just get me out there.
You don't want to do so. You have to pretend to make a fire or something in a backyard.
This is what I need. This is the only thing I need to do. Mm-hmm. The only thing I need to do is get a literal flint or whatever, flint knife, and just practice starting a fire with that thing. Once I nail that down, which I can probably figure out in like 2 hours. Once I nail that down, I'm good.
God damn, that Diet Coke is like the best thing
Diet Coke kicks ass
I've ever tasted in my life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm gonna switch back to DC's pretty quickly.
I've said this before. Diet Coke is superior to Diet Pepsi, but I actually like regular Pepsi better than regular Coke. But I don't drink those anymore. So
I like I don't drink regular Coke. I've been going down the Soda Zero.
Oh, yeah. You know what? The zeros, I'm not into as much. You know why? They taste a little too much like they're trying to copy the regular sodas, but they obviously miss the mark. The great thing about like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi,
it has a distinct flavor.
It has a distinct flavor, and really mostly Diet Coke. It's Diet Pepsi. I like Diet Pepsi. I like it too. I mean, if it's there, I'll drink it. But
it has to be cold though, bro. But also I got Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero. And holy
pretty fucking good.
Shit, it's good. And I got Fanta's Orange Zero.
Oh, that's Dude,
I'm gonna honestly I wanna eat like Big Daddy. I wanna have like fucking every cereal.
There was a video a long time ago I watched on YouTube, and I went down this rabbit hole of this little like 13-year-old kid that reviews Diet Orange sodas.
Interesting.
And he's like 13 years old.
How many of those are there?
Quite a few. You'd be surprised. There's Sunkissed, right? There's Crush. There's Fanta, and so he goes through.
The only three.
And he does a review of all of them, and I don't know why, but I started watching all his videos, and I think he had like 200 views or 100 views. But I found him to be pretty charismatic and pretty passionate about what he was doing, and so you got one of those for tonight?
No, probably for tomorrow morning.
Everyone's drinking these Celsius
drinks. These are fantastic, drinks. And the Celsius Orange actually tastes exactly like the San Pellegrino Orange soda.
Interesting.
But they are chock full of vitamins. It is wild. It's like a multivitamin.
See, you and I could actually talk about this stuff for upwards of an hour or two.
Easily.
Easily. And people don't understand that we actually. I mean, this is not what people come probably to listen to, but. Well, I enjoy it. Yeah. I can't talk about what I really want to talk about, which I just told you about upstairs.
Life is like fucking insane, dude, right now.
Right now.
But she's got NDAs.
I signed an NDA.
She's got NDAs.
Woo! I can't talk about it, but it was really exciting.
If you guys knew what was happening behind the curtain.
Yesterday and today and tomorrow.
If you saw a little old man in Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, you know what was happening here, you'd lose your fucking minds, dude.
I hate to say this, John. I hate to be all woo-woo, but...
Be woo-woo.
I manifested this. I was talking about this. I was talking about this.
For the last couple weeks, you've been kind of on this tip.
Haven't I been...
Yeah,
were you there when I said...
No, I've been watching your Instagram stories, though, and I've been noticing a kind of a cyclical thing.
About me bringing up a specific person a lot?
About being up, yeah.
Yeah, and now I don't know. I don't want to talk. Obviously, I can't talk about it because I did sign an NDA, but...
I'd just been sleeping with Prince Harry.
Yes. I'm his new boss now.
Yeah.
Megan's on the out.
Megan's out.
Megan
killed herself.
I'm running the show. I'm the one that staged them on the Jumbotron at the LA Lakers show because pretty soon... Oh,
fuck off. Did they do that shit?
Yeah, they did that.
How
like,
annoying.
Imagine either of them caring about the fucking Lakers.
They don't give a fuck, dude. They don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Prince Harry was actually like a massive like basketball fan? Like he does like pickup games on Venice Beach. He like kicks ass.
Yeah.
It's like white man can't jump.
He might be. He might have some secret talents that he's never just gotten the chance to explore before because he's always been you know, he always has somebody slapping his wrist every time he wants to do something.
Yeah, I'm sure he's an athlete.
First it was the royal family, now it's Meghan.
Yeah.
I love how much Tucker was annoyed about Prince Harry and Meghan being the lead story for the Daily Mail when there's like that line he did where he's like,
with the UFOs?
Yeah, he's like, you know, the UFOs could land in Times Square and start issuing orders and the Daily Mail would still lead with Prince Harry.
Exactly.
That was like a really funny line.
You know, we can go back into UFOs. We can go back into skinwalkers. We could do. I've been watching a lot of Ghost Adventures lately again.
What? Okay, but the Ghost Adventures, John, is like,
it's so bad.
I do love mind numbing. I mean, I love mind
background noise. I just sit there and eat like the worst. I've been eating the worst cuts of meat. I've been eating.
Why? Why are you doing that to yourself?
Because I'm trying to get like. So, like, you know, I'm eating a lot of protein, and, like, I got a lot of frozen protein, but it's, like, you know, sometimes I just forget to defrost it. Usually, like, tonight I got to throw some chicken in the fridge tonight from the freezer. And it's not bad. It's not bad meat. Like, especially, like, frozen chicken thighs are, like, maybe, like, 1/10 as bad as, like, regular chicken thighs, in my opinion.
What do you mean? Like there's no difference when you freeze them, you're saying?
I feel like frozen chicken thighs, like if you when they're frozen, you thaw them out. Like I've noticed, like it doesn't have that rich fatty flavor that you'll get from a fresh chicken thigh. Mm-hmm. It's still good. It's still great. But also at the same time, like I'm hitting Ralph's hard, and Ralph's has that. Like,
why do you buy your meat from Ralph's, John?
Because I'm broke. So if you
but I know, but like so am I, and we don't. I don't know. There for certain things you can get just as cheap of a cut at Whole Foods.
Bullshit.
At 365, yeah, you can.
Okay, well I'll go 365 then. But
yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
Well, I like not cheap cuts of steak, but like I'll like the weird like hanger steaks and like flank steaks. I like those. But like I've been eating. I got fucking beef shoulder.
Yeah.
The other day, and I cooked it like a steak.
I think you were telling me this.
It looked like the fucking steaks from Napoleon Dynamite, like when the Uncle Rico was like.
I never saw Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh my god! They eat like the grandma makes them just like the grossest steaks, and then like there's a scene where Uncle Rico is a failed football star. He looks at the mountains. He goes, "I bet I could throw a football over the mountains," while they're eating a disgusting steak. But anyways, it's me eating the worst steaks. I'm just eating meat and vegetables, and I have a ranch sauce that has a very low amount of sodium that I'm using no sodium seasoning. Mm-hmm. I'm like literally like I'm in hell right now, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's cool.
What else has been going on with you? You seem like you said you had a hellish week.
I had a hellish week just because I'm cutting for this jiu-jitsu competition. And
that's right, yeah.
I got to the point where, so I was going to be competing in ultra heavyweight. This is so fucking, whatever. Okay, I don't, audience members, whatever. I was going to compete in ultra heavyweight. I'm trying to make it as quick as possible. Compete in ultra heavyweight. There was no weight cap to ultra heavyweight. There's no weight cap to ultra heavyweight. So I would be competing as the lightest ultra heavyweight. And like, since there's no weight cap, I could potentially be like fighting a guy who's like 350 pounds and like 6'5".
Damn.
So no, that's not good for me. I like, and also like I could get hurt, dude. Like I could legitimately like break my ribs doing this.
Between
and, like,
this and Naked and Afraid, and
too much. I don't have health insurance. I'm a very risky man for someone who doesn't have health insurance, and so I cut.
I don't either. I have no health insurance either.
Okay. I feel a lot better about myself.
Yeah, now. I don't have it.
So I was toying around with like cutting down to super heavy, but I was 235, and I need to get to 222 and below. So in reality, I need to get to like 220 at least. And I woke up one day, I was dieting all month. I woke up one day and I was 225 and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. And it's been pretty crazy. I've been drinking a lot of water, peeing a lot.
I think I'm going to do pole dancing.
No.
No, like
banned. No. Slut.
No, not like.
Do Pilates like a normal woman.
I do floor mat Pilates, right? Because the regular Pilates, I would love to go do the Pilates with like the
machine. You fucking idiot with your you have those cool jeans. You just bang your knees on shit.
I want to do the regular pole dance, or the Pilates where you know those machines that look like they're made for like Cruel and Unusual Punishment, like they look like torture chambers.
Torture shit,
yeah, but they're incredible for you. So I would love to do that, but it's so expensive. Those Pilates classes, like
it's bullshit. I looked into it too.
really have to be rich.
I looked into it too.
You have to be rich to
You
go.
get in great shape doing that shit.
You get in amazing shape. But so I do floor mat Pilates, like, because it's cheap.
How much
free.
is that?
It's free. You just follow. You know Pamela that I follow along. Pamela Reif, who I love. Rife. I don't know
how much is a class?
German workout horse. Huh?
How much is a class?
Well, I know, like, okay, when Bev did it, it was like several hundred a month. My friend Carolyn does it, and I just know it's expensive. I don't know what
my
one
gym's
class
$200
is.
a month.
Okay, that's psychotic.
Yeah, I pay $200 a month.
Well, you don't have health insurance, but you pay $200 to go to the gym every month. Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Whoa, what gym do you go to?
I can't tell it. I don't want to say out loud.
Is it like a one? Is it like a?
It's an MMA gym. Yeah, it's a private MMA gym.
Oh my god! I thought you were like just going to some.
There's like pro fighters.
Like a dojo. You go to a dojo.
Yeah, I go to a fucking dojo, bro. It's like a legit ass dojo.
You pay $200 a month for this?
Yeah, I pay $200 a month to get injured.
That's psychotic. You don't have health insurance.
I look like a spotted leopard. You should see the amount of bruises on my body.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You got hand, foot, and mouth disease from this place.
I've been
You've gotten
hurt.
sick from
Ringworm.
this place.
I've had ringworm.
Holy shit! The levels of delusion really never cease to amaze me.
It's so funny. I was telling somebody this morning. They were like, "What do you do when you walk in the gym?" And all it is like me going up to different dudes and like different dudes asking each other about how their injury's going. It's always just a bunch of guys like, "How's your knee, bro?" Like, "Oh, it's good, dude." Like, "What's your elbow?" Like, "Oh, okay, it's cool."
It sounds like hell. Like, I would hate that. No, the pole dancing is cool because you really get your ass kicked and your body like transforms. It takes so much upper body strength. I mean, these women that do this, like, I respect the shit out of them.
Yeah, like
it's
those chicks at
incredible
Jumbos
exercise.
are insane.
It also
shit,
looks so beautiful. Like, it looks so cool twirling on a
doesn't.
pole. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Do the thing.
I love going to like. I've been to Jumbo's clown room and I love watching them twirl.
You know what's weird about that place is like they're all clothed and everything, and they're like, yeah, it's clothed, but I see their assholes.
Actually, me and Carolyn went there. Huh? Yeah.
You see their buttholes like in their thongs. I'm just like, what?
It's cool. I
see
love
your
that
butthole,
place.
dude. That's the most vulgar part of your body.
Those women are incredible.
Yeah, they're cool.
The way they can contort their bodies to then hold themselves up like that. Like, I would love to learn how to do that. And
clacking their heels together.
Yeah, I love that. And
so
it's
scary.
That part of it I don't like love as much because that's a little too strip clubby. But the ones where they just kind of like elegantly like twirl and then they do all these.
Not a lot of those.
Huh?
It's not a lot of those.
No,
a lot of they're literally the hottest women.
Classes. If you go to the pole dancing classes, there's a lot of.
I thought you meant at Jumbo's. Sorry.
No, I don't want to like go work at Jumbo.
No, I don't think you want to work at Jumbo's. I'm just saying that the girls at Jumbo's aren't doing like Cirque du Soleil.
They wouldn't have me. I can't do any of those moves, but I do really want to go learn at the pole dancing classes, and a couple of my friends want to go.
Those women at Jumbo's are like the hottest women on planet Earth.
Yeah, they're hot.
They're so fucking hot. And fucking okay, I'll buy it, but just do the fucking curtain thing. Where they're like the
acrobat?
Yeah, do that shit.
Fuck that.
It's way more. You probably, like way more jack doing that probably.
No, the pole dancing thing is way cooler.
Okay, whatever.
And it's way more accessible. I don't want to like.
I swear to God, if I enter this house one day and there's a fucking pole in the living room, I will kill you, dude.
Incredible would that be?
I will fucking.
I would totally get one too.
I'm gonna be like, this is no longer a safe space for me.
This house is so old though that it would probably just tear the whole roof down.
It'd be like Poltergeist. The house will like suck into a black hole in the middle of the street.
The roof would literally cave in on us. No, it's not what I'm not going to do it, but I would go to the pole dancing classes. But again, who knows how much these things cost? You got to keep going. It's like a whole thing, and then it's like you're an adult with like a hobby. So like when I was like, I always think about how I wish I did all these classes when I was younger, when I was like a kid. And so I'm like, well, I'm starting pole dancing too late. You know, I'm thinking that right now, but I'm like, was I supposed to start it at like 14? Like, was I supposed to start my pole dancing journey at like 12?
People do that all the time in my gym. They're like, I wish I did this 10 years ago. And it's like, well, you're doing it now.
Exactly. Yeah, you just got to be in the moment.
There's no better time than today.
Yeah. I want to get into the woo-woo. I want to get a little more LA. I want to be a little annoying. I want to start, but because you know what? People that believe in astrology and people that have like this, you know, not that I'm not spiritual, but I'm not like against it. I just don't lean into that at all. Like ever. I don't even think about it. It does make you happier. It really does make you happier to have like, and I don't mean the horoscopes or whatever, but I don't believe in any of this shit. But I think if I just force myself to, I don't want to do drugs.
Yeah, I think being clean's cool now, you know?
I just don't have any interest in doing that.
I just want to hang out on the west side more.
If I was at a music festival, I'd be doing drugs. If I was at, it depends on the location. If there's if everyone's doing mushrooms, I'll do mushrooms. But it's not, you know, and in fact, I do want to do a little bit of that at some point soon. But it's not, you know, it doesn't take up too much space in my mind. It doesn't keep me up at night.
My tattoo artist lives on Franklin, way like deep Hollywood, and we were swimming on the roof of her pool, and I saw that on your story. It was so fun. I felt like you don't feel like if you're on the east side, you feel like a fucking like you just ugh.
What do you mean?
It's just I'm over it, dude.
Over what?
I'm over Silver Lake and Echo Park and downtown and the Arts District. I'm over this shit. I'm over the people that go there.
Yeah.
I'm over these fucking losers.
What about Los Feliz or like
Los Feliz? I like Los Feliz.
Los Feliz.
Let's say Los Feliz too. I think it's I think Los Feliz is. I like Pasadena.
Yeah, Glendale's.
Yeah,
Glendale.
But like, nobody hangs out in Glendale. There was one bar
just
there
where you go to get the stuff you need. I was just at the Galleria right now.
There was one cool bar there for like a split second. Do you remember the Pussycat Lounge?
No, we had a Pussycat Lounge in Dallas.
Was it the Austin Powers bar?
No.
It was an Austin Powers themed bar in Glendale, and they had an Austin Powers impersonator there every night.
I've never seen Austin Powers either.
God damn it,
I know, dude. I know.
But it was like very groovy in '60s, and he would just sexually harass women all night. That was like the vibe of the bar. It was fun. Yeah. I want to hang out like in Hollywood and on the West Side and like on Ventura now. Like I want that.
Oh, you're a West Side boy now?
I want to be a West Side. I'm trying to move to Woodland Hills, dude. I want to be a West Side boy. I want to go
Woodland
hike
Hills
Mulholland.
isn't really West Side. It's like Valley.
I want to live in Malibu and Topanga Canyon.
Okay,
but I want to live up there.
What is this like? We got to choose. You always have to choose the farthest end of the delusion.
Yeah, you
never can just kind of land in the middle of the delusion. You never could just be like, oh, you know, West WeHo or like. Yeah, that would be accessible. Yeah. Even Brentwood is more accessible. Well,
I like
not
Brentwood.
Really. No, I mean, even Brentwood's a little ridiculous. You have to be fucking loaded. But Malibu, you really have to be loaded. Topanga Canyon's so far removed from everything. And by the way, anybody that lives in Malibu, they're like old and really rich. Nobody young moves to Malibu. You're either from there and you stay there.
Have you been to Topanga Village?
I've been to Topanga Canyon like once or twice.
You would love the fucking dude. If I had a back house out there, every month you go on Craigslist.
Okay, but why would you go so far away from? You're just adding a crazy amount of time to your commute.
I'm gonna get a motorcycle. I'm gonna surf.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, do you know how hard it is to like lug stuff around in a motorcycle? I'm
gonna have a car and a bike, dude. I'm not gonna fucking just. I can't.
But no health insurance.
No health insurance. Okay. Motorcycle, jiu-jitsu, bike.
No,
I'm gonna hit the waves every day, dude. I'm gonna get caught in a riptide and get sucked out to sea.
Word.
I was thinking about metal detecting. I thought that'd be fun.
Yeah, we were talking about that. You don't need to move to Topanga Canyon to start metal detecting. Well, it'd be
easier.
You can do a day trip and go metal detecting, John.
But I could do it in 15 minutes.
You don't have to sign a lease way far away from your life to go metal detecting.
When I find my first gold, was it bullion?
Doubloon.
Doubloon.
They always put those in that Marie kits.
A bouillon cube. Yeah, you boil it and make soup. But
you don't have to move to Topanga Canyon.
Well, I don't know where I'm gonna move. I'm moving west, dude. I'm going west. That's where I'm going. Because also Woodland Hills is really nice and really affordable.
But it's also not west.
Huh?
It's not west.
It's like northwest.
It's suburbs.
Yeah.
It's suburbs, but it's
like a palatable
isn't it valley?
Suburb.
It's the valley,
but it's a palatable valley. I hate NoHo and like Burbank.
Okay, but Woodland Hills borders NoHo. Or no, that's Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks borders NoHo. Woodland Hills borders like
Sherman Oaks is cool. I like Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks is chill. I'd fuck with Sherman Oaks, but Sherman Oaks is fucking expensive.
More than Woodland Hills?
I think so. Yeah, Woodland Hills is actually
don't they
pretty
border
affordable.
each other?
I think so.
God, LA is so confusing.
It is.
But you know, you could also just move. Why not Los Feliz if you like it? That's expensive,
no parking,
actually.
No parking. If I had a parking space, yeah. There's just I told myself when I was in Boyle Heights when I was like 22, I told myself I'm never gonna move to a place that doesn't have parking anymore.
Okay, what about Glendale?
Glendale,
convenient, everything you need right there.
I lived in Glendale. I lived in Verdugo Village.
And did you hate it?
Loved it.
I would love to live. I mean, I like where we live.
I'm from Glendale.
So then what the fuck? Glendale's perfect.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll see what's up.
And
I'll
it's
see
affordable.
I'll see what's
way
up in
more
Glendale.
whatever affordable is for the city, which doesn't exist, but it's certainly more affordable than I would say it's probably you could find something comparable to Woodland Hills in Glendale.
Probably. I used to work out at the Gold's Gym the Glendale Galleria.
How much was that?
I
know you tried to get me to take over your
Yeah.
ex's gym membership at the time.
I think it was like I got in before it was built, so I think it was like $22 a month.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, I got
for gold.
So before it was they were constructing it and they were offering this like limited time thing. So they were like, it's not going to be open for another 3 months, but if you sign up now, it'll be $22 a month.
And it's never that cheap.
But yeah, I went there and I remember I just got bullied by guys on Tren. Fucking
Really?
Yeah, because I was a big fucking fatso, but I was lifting heavy, dude. I was lifting big weights, and I remember I that's where I popped 3 ligaments deadlifting one time, and I couldn't walk for 2 days.
Holy shit!
I couldn't walk for 2 days. I had to have Armenian like Uber drivers like put my food in my room, and they all thought I was trying to solicit them for gay sex because I couldn't get out of my bed. Also TMI, but if you have a lower back injury and you like pop a ligament, no one ever told me this, but like your fucking nuts hurt for like 6 months. I thought I had testicular cancer.
I hate that. I hate that so much. It sucks.
Fuck you, Ida.
I went to Equinox for like a year.
Yeah, I know about your Equinox sugar daddy. What are you looking at?
Sorry, somebody texted me.
I would love to go to
crazy
Equinox
right now.
I want to start.
I was like broke, but somebody was paying for my Equinox membership, and
Yeah,
I
somebody.
Like, yeah. What? I didn't do anything for it.
I know. Yeah,
it
no.
was,
I just never done anything for anyone. Okay. No, he's like a pay pig. He's like a big loser.
No, he's not. I really like him actually a lot. He's like a really cool, incredibly smart guy, brilliant guy. But it was one of the coolest times, most fun times in my life, going to Equinox every day. What a lovely gym. Truly just such a lovely gym. But of course, I had to go when it was mask time. So I had to wear a mask every day. But they had these incredible masks. It was so nice that it was like you had to wear a mask, but they would give you these reusable like I don't even know how to describe them, but they were perfect. You could like breathe perfectly. I remember I brought one home, and like my friends became obsessed with them, so I would get them an Equinox mask, and everybody said
Did
it
it say
like,
Equinox on it?
No, it just had the little logo on the side. But if it did,
That's
it's like,
cool.
who wouldn't rock an Equinox logo?
People who don't go to Equinox rock Equinox gear.
Absolutely.
It is crazy.
It's like the BB of like nice, like, well, not the BB of, not what BB is now, what BB used to be.
Like dudes I used to work with at like LGO used to fucking like, I remember this one dude would rock an Equinox shirt, and I was like, do you go to Equinox? He's like, no, dude. I was like, you're a loser.
Dude, everyone there's so hot. Like I felt so, I just loved my experience there. Every time I went there, it was like a meditation. I loved working out there.
They had meditations?
No, but you actually, they had amazing classes that I didn't
What was the spa like?
I didn't take advantage of it.
I love spas.
Beautiful spas, steam room, saunas, hot eucalyptus towels, right? Or cold ones, like in a fridge.
Ooh.
The sauna and the steam room was so nice and
this is
clean.
like $300 a month.
And they would spray eucalyptus all through the steam rooms, and it was expensive. He was paying a pretty penny for this membership. It was not cheap. Yeah, but I think it was like $270, $300, something like that. Yeah, compared to your fucking gym, it was like actually not that bad. But all
I'm learning a life skill that will come in handy.
So was I, which is how to be rich. Once you get there, this is how you do it. And everyone was hot, so you always were just motivated to be more hot. I didn't take advantage of all the classes. I wish I did, but I got a few training sessions, and that was cool. The eucalyptus towels were just like so lovely. They had all Kiehl's products, so the showers were so nice. I didn't even ever would think I would use a shower at the gym. I actually did use that a couple times, and it was really nice. It was extremely nice. And dude, the towels were so clean and like soft, and there's like 2-3 ply toilet paper, like every single detail was just like immaculate. Everything was so clean. They had a juice bar. Of course, all this shit was closed because of COVID. So like all the cool stuff was closed. So I didn't get to actually have the juice bars, but I went to all the Equinoxes in LA because I had like an all access pass.
Oh my God.
The only one I couldn't go to was in West LA that had that all the athletes would go to, because for that one you had to pay like some exorbitant amount of money. But I went to all the other ones. The one in Glendale was one of my favorites.
Well,
actually.
my ultimate goal. Have you ever heard of the LA Athletic Club?
What?
We're going to be members of the LA Athletic Club at one point.
Why? What is that?
It's this private gym, like it's a private club in downtown LA that's just beautiful.
Really? Is it as
Yeah.
nice as the Equinox?
I think you have to prove that you can like. It's a crazy. The membership, it's like $500 a month. It's not like insane, but
Yeah.
like you have to put like I think in order to join, you have to like give them like $5,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
Christ.
And then, but they have like the restaurant, like
Do
everything.
they give you a whore? I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
they give you a Russian whore.
It's like insane.
When I was at Gold's, like it was pretty cool. That's a nice Gold's too at Glendale.
Yeah, Glendale has good gyms, dude. There's just room to make stuff
Yeah.
nice. The Pasadena Equinox was good too.
That's where what's his face works out. The dude from Legally, the White Chicks. The guy was trying to fuck the white chicks.
Oh yeah, he used to come into Houston's all the time.
Yeah.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a Pasadena
Super
boy.
nice guy. Yeah, but you do see some famous people at Equinox too. Like you'll
Yeah.
go in there and you'll see some faces. But it's, God, what a lovely experience that place was. They had a little gym shop next to it, and then they would give you all these deals. So I got like Lululemons for actually like very cheap because my Equinox membership allowed me to like take advantage of these sales, and so I got all these like. I got a bunch of stuff for pretty cheap, but I was by far the brokest person in there.
I'm gonna take you to Wii Spa.
I don't want to go to
I know you don't want to go to Wii Spa
dude.
because you don't want to get naked in front of a bunch of strangers.
Yeah,
But
like,
I'll tell you, it's just women.
although
You're
I
just gonna be
did
with a
kind of
bunch
do that
women.
today.
Yeah.
I kind of did that today.
You're just gonna be around a bunch of women, and like it is okay. Can I just describe it to you?
Yes.
You pay $25 at the front. They give you like a little like clock on your hand, but it's like your like fob, and then they give you like it's like prison clothes.
Wasn't
but
there
it's
like a
not.
big trans controversy that happened there?
At that Wii Spa, a trans woman tried to like get in. They were like, no. Like a trans woman tried
Oh
to get
my
into like the women's
God.
section.
I
and the
remember this was a
dude,
story.
they're Koreans, dude. They're not.
Yeah,
they're
they
not,
don't know.
They're not. They're just like they're like what? No. Like,
Yeah.
they're like you fucking. They think it's like like some guy just like playing like an Animaniacs trick to be
Right.
a pervert. But go in, you get like this like I think the Korean spot I went to in Atlanta, they gave you like literally like prison orange like clothes, but at this one they give you like these nice tan clothes that are really comfy.
Okay.
You get changed, you get your own locker, you put all your stuff in the locker, you get changed, and then like where everyone's naked, there's like pools, like pool spas, and like that's weird. I can't do that shit with other dudes. That's weird. This is a bunch of naked dudes. Like, I feel like I'm in Rome or some shit. Like,
Right.
I don't like that part. But the co-ed areas is where it's at. So you go to the co-ed areas, and it's just like a room that has access to like 7 different saunas. And
Oh,
they're each
there's
different.
saunas and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah. They're each a different
I
temperature.
am kind of a sucker for for me. The
so
steam
they
room
have,
is the
they have
best.
cold saunas. They have steam rooms. They have
steam
hot saunas of different
Are they
dry
clean
saunas.
the steam rooms because it's so wet?
Last time I went, the
Saunas
cold
are
sauna smelled
easier.
weird.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like
But-
Equinox steam room, there was always eucalyptus being sprayed in it.
$25.
They even had a spray of eucalyptus so that when you're in there, you can just spray more
This
eucalyptus.
ain't Equinox, G. So you go in there, and but
God,
the
I miss
coolest
that
part, the
time in
coolest
my
part
life
of it,
so much.
I know. The coolest part of it is they have a little Korean restaurant in there. It serves like really healthy Korean food. So like you just like you fucking hit the sauna, you relax, you lay down. Everyone's like asleep. Everyone's
Yeah.
it's really. They have sand pits with hot sand where you just bury yourself in hot sand.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing. And
but you're like
pebbles.
fully naked.
No, this is when you're in your clothes.
Oh, okay.
So the place where it's only women and only men, that's where people are naked. But like I've never hung out in those places. I'm like whatever. I've just
so
run.
it's just like a locker room essentially.
It's like a locker
But do you have to be naked?
Like you can like there's so many nooks and crannies you just hide and get changed really quick. But like you take off your underpants before you put their uniform on. You have to get naked to put their uniform on
That's
in a
odd.
public area. But like I could have like hidden from people, but I just like to be a voyeur or no, it's the opposite of a voyeur. Exhibitionist. I'm an exhibitionist.
Yeah, you're an exhibitionist.
So, but yeah, they have like these like pebble rooms where you could like put hot pebbles all over yourself.
That's
and, like,
cute. I like that.
It's really fun, and they have a pool, and then they have in the naked areas, that's where they have like jacuzzis and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then but the restaurant kicks ass. You have like seaweed soup, and then they blend like fresh orange like juice for you, or like pineapple juice. You have like juice bars.
It's Equinox on a budget.
It's budget Equinox.
I
That's
see.
what Wii Spa
I
is,
see.
and it's $25 to get in, and it's open 24/7. You go there at 4 in the morning.
That is kind of a low price, though.
It is very
You wonder about the cleanliness,
tons
the
of people going in
hygiene.
Korean people are really obsessed with being clean.
I understand that, but the people that they're serving aren't Korean.
Yeah, and also
They're
you get like
us.
foot
They're
massages.
everybody-
You get like foot massages there, and the foot massages I think are like $40. It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
But
and they will fuck your feet up, bro. They fuck
Okay.
your shit up. I got a foot massage one time. I was like, holy shit.
I've never gotten a professional massage.
It's worth it.
I've never done it in my life. I would like to do it. I've just never done it.
I've gotten a couple professional massages where it's like I was out in like Desert Hot Springs with my mom and like but the professional massages when they have like the massage gun, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What's a massage gun?
Dude, some professional massages, they'll just like pull out a Theragun and just like work your back. I'm like, use your hands, shithead. What am I paying you for? It's bullshit.
Yeah, I can do that too. You can go to Brooks. I can go to Brookstone and get that if
I can go
want
sit
to.
in a chair, fucko. Like, relax. But
I'm like, why would I get when I was younger, I was like, why would I go get a professional massage? I could literally walk into Brookstone and get a massage. No, seriously. Like, it wasn't that. I know it's not the same thing. But the idea of a deep tissue kind of scares me because they get really in there.
Yeah,
right?
masseuses are chiropractors for your muscles. And like one way a masseuse one time told me it was like the muscles are what hold your bones together, right?
Yeah.
I know, retard language, but like if your bones and your joints are hurting, like the first thing you should tackle is the muscle tissue around them, and then like go to a chiropractor if it's still a problem.
Chiropractors, are they? Is that? I've heard
creepy.
Creepy. What do you
I don't know. Like I've seen so many. Like we should watch chiropractors.
No
like, accident videos. That shit's crazy. These dudes will fucking break people's necks.
Joe is a chiropractor, and he treats raccoons and dogs.
What?
Yeah, Joe.
Oh, there's animal. I follow the horse chiropractor on Instagram.
He's the best. He does. A variety of animals. I think he did a skunk once. No, not a skunk. Sorry, because they'll spray you. No, it was a raccoon.
You can remove their glands.
He did a raccoon. I think he might have done like a bunny or something. And he does dogs all the time.
Imagine being a snake chiropractor. You just like straighten it out.
Dude.
You just swing it around.
Snakes shouldn't even exist.
Snakes kick ass.
They should only exist if Britney Spears is wearing one around her shoulders during a VMA performance.
I wanted to make an Instagram account called Hood Snakes, and it would just be pictures of guys in the hood with snakes around their neck. 'Cause there are so many photos of those. Like there's always like one guy in the hood that's got a snake. Yeah, I'm serious.
I like that.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Have you seen Dave? By the way, I've been watching Dave.
No,
Great show. Lil Dicky is like one of the most talented. He's so hot.
He's got hypospadia, right?
I'm so attracted to him, huh?
He's got hypospadia. I thought that was the whole thing about it at the beginning. His penis is fucked up.
I don't even know if that's real, but I wouldn't care if just.
I had hypospadia. Did I talk to you about this?
Okay, wait, hold on. You had a dick problem?
I was born with like 2 dick holes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So you've not watched the show?
No, I don't need to, bro. I've lived it.
Wait.
I'm like lucky my dick's like normal.
How do you can't heal this? You can't treat this.
I did. I had surgery when I was like a little boy. So they discovered it when they were circumcising me.
Shit.
Yeah. And because they discovered it when they were circumcising me, they couldn't complete the circumcision. So I had half a circumcision until they could do the surgery.
Oh my God.
And my parents told me this whole story. It was really funny. But like I had a pee hole, and then I had a pee hole coming out of the bottom of my dick. And then like they basically just have to like sew up the pee hole out of the bottom of your dick, but they have to wait for you to get to like a certain age because like, it's just like a little baby penis.
Are we allowed to say this in the public?
For sure, it's my life, dude. It's my disability.
I know, but it's a disability. Yeah,
we're
talking
it's my
about
fucking medical issue, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not sexualizing
I know, but
it.
sometimes people say like you have to log in to list. Apparently you have to sign in for age restrictions now for certain videos on YouTube.
You've always had to sign in for age restrictions. Always.
I didn't know that.
This is a medical issue I had.
Right. We're talking like purely medical.
Yeah, this is a medical issue I had. Anyways, but there have been people who get botch hypospadia surgery and it like fucks their dick up for the like rest of their life.
So you can fix this.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
I wonder if Lil Dicky in real life even had this problem.
I don't think so. I think that's the thing is he's a poser. It should have been written by someone with hypospadia like me.
Yeah.
Who knows what it's like. But like, I usually like
I don't think he's a poser. I think he probably went through it if he wrote so extensively about it. Maybe. I don't know. But I've like scars. Damn. I have like, but it's not noticeable. I have to like point it out to partners and they're like, whoa, that's weird. Like usually they're like, whoa. This is such TMI. But it's so crazy that you've had this exact experience.
Yeah, but like
I
have a friend who has like a titty wound and like we talk about it,
Interesting.
Yeah.
As I was at the Glendale Galleria earlier, and as I was walking away, some guy started freestyle rapping at me, and he's like, shout out to the girl in the all black. I see you happy, like, and he was like, I don't know what he was saying, but he was like saying I was happy with a big smile on my face.
It is so insane, like what the difference is, like your life looking like you look and my life looking how I look. if I was walking around looking like
he
a bulldog,
did a freestyle about me. It was cool.
If just random dudes started freestyle rapping at me and like encouraging me throughout the day, I would like.
I got his info. I'm gonna listen to his other stuff.
Great.
Not like I just his Instagram, so I could listen to his other. music.
I know.
He was good. He was really.
But it's like I never get that. Dude, I've never had someone freestyle rap.
It wasn't just me. He also pointed at a kid in a stroller. He implemented that in his freestyle as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then he looked at me and I was in all black, and he freestyled about me, and it was very cool.
Were you wearing the Instagram promo picture fucking uniform?
What is that?
The one you're wearing for those Instagram pictures I crack up about that I showed you.
Oh no, I was wearing this, but with leggings.
Oh, word.
Because I had just gotten back from the thing that I can't talk about.
She was robbing the Louvre.
Yeah, I was robbing the
Ida stole the Mona Lisa, and she was wearing a black turtleneck and black leggings, and she was suspended from a ceiling.
I was protesting climate change.
Yeah.
I was protesting.
She was like throwing paint on something.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Everything's so exciting, and it's like the broker I get, the more exciting things get.
That's
for
the
me.
same with me lately.
Isn't that insane?
I'm broke as fuck, and everything's cool as shit.
Like, and I'm like, God damn it, I gotta go get like a real fucking job. And then I'm like, as soon as I, spend more money, gotta spend money to make money, they say. But as soon as I see that number going down, dwindling in my bank account, things start happening. Well, very strange.
Things are picking up at work. Just lately, like I've just been on top of my like charisma game, and I realized I could just like turn it on and on. Like today, I was so tired.
Yeah,
I was so tired. And then like these two guys came to the bar, and they were just like, "We're just ordering shots," and I just, no, you're not.
Oh, you were working this morning?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Yes, dude. That's why I trained this morning, and then went directly to work, and then worked a Dodger game. And then I was like,
you worked a Dodger game today?
Yes, that's why I was like, dude, I need a nap. Like I went home and I had to take like an hour. I was very tired. And like these two guys came in, and they were just like, they seemed like nice guys, and they were like, let's get shots at Casamigos. I was like, you want Casamigos, you're getting Fortaleza. And then got them. But the thing is Fortaleza I think is like $2 less than Casamigos. But then I was like, you want beers with that, boys? So in the over end, they spent more than what they would have spent, and they had a better time. But at the same time, I was like, I come from a long line of insurance sales. I have all these lines I use, and like it was just nice. And I just feel very mentally clear.
Yeah.
I think the Jordan Peterson thing makes sense. I think like honestly, if you just eat meats and greens.
Yeah, okay, but he's not eating meat and greens. Apparently,
he's eating
only.
Oxycontin.
He said apparently exactly. It's a great combo of
he looks so
pills
sad.
And meat. He's not even eating greens anymore. You remember that was his first Rogan interview, and then afterwards, Michaela had him on a different diet. And you know what my theory is on her?
She's a hoe.
No,
she's fucking Andrew Tate.
No, I think she's
fucking Andrew Tate.
Oh, is she for real?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't she married? Not that matters, but
she's married to like a Russian gangster.
Oh, so like
if you're married to a Russian gangster, it's like not a real marriage. You can fuck Andrew Tate.
Is she really fucking Andrew Tate?
That's been the rumor. That she like visited him and like interviewed him. That's the rumor.
Hey, girl, get it. But I mean, listen. Here's the thing. I really think she's controlling her dad.
Yeah, he's a marionette. He's a marionette. Like, she's like throwing her voice at like like fucking.
I think she's really the shadowy figure behind all of it. I think she's the one that made him go to Russia for the treatment. I think, again, I have no proof behind all of this, but I've heard rumors. And, I know some people that would know, but.
We should go to like a retreat in like Zurich. We should go to like a place.
My friend Pega lives in Zurich. She told me a long time ago that like I could stay with her family or something.
Well, I want to go to like a place in the mountains where like we all just, the entire time we were robes. And then it's almost like rehab.
Spa. You want to create Wii Spa in Zurich.
High-end Wii Spa. And like every day we like eat, like every morning, like we don't speak to each other, but I just see you like 50 feet away from me in a dining hall, and we're both eating the same like really nice soup for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I'm just like sitting
like
there.
a chilled pea soup or something nice.
Yeah, and I'm sitting, I'm just like sipping it, and like I like, it's like there's no like, for the first like week, they're like, you cannot speak. Like something like that.
Yeah, and then it's a silent retreat in the Swiss Alps.
Exactly. And like and then like all day is just meditation, and like you only get like an hour free time a day, and I'm just like texting endlessly. Or no, they take my phone away.
What if we did go to a silent retreat, you and me? Could we do it? Could we be quiet for? I don't think
We
either
should
of us.
honestly. That would be
what
fucking
an amazing podcast
dude, I would
challenge
break
would that
in
be?
2 seconds.
I
bro.
would too. I would not. Are you kidding
I'd be
me?
like, look at that guy. I'd be like, he's retarded.
I
It'd be
can't even
crazy.
meditate. I've tried so hard to meditate.
I used to meditate.
I've tried. And you know what? I'm actually lying as I say it. I've never really tried.
Can I be real with you?
I've tried to try, and that never works.
You want to hear the most pathetic thing on earth?
What?
I've meditated. I've gotten there. I've meditated, and when I get there,
I don't think you've gotten there.
I've gotten there. When I get
John.
there, I'm in immense pain. It is not a fun thing for me to
Why?
do. I've meditated.
You don't
I've done
ascend?
guided. No, I get to the point where I'm clocked out and my mind is clear.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be thinking at all. The whole
Yeah.
goal is that you're like empty and clear.
I've gotten to the point where I'm empty and clear, and I'm focusing on my breathing, and I'm focusing on the tip of my nose, and I'm good. I'm meditating like me and my ex. We would do progressive meditations together, where like we'd be like, okay, meditating for like 5 minutes, and then we get to the point where we're meditating for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
And you know when you're there when you're completely, because you time it, and then you have a little alarm that goes off, and it's almost like when your alarm goes off in the morning, you're like shocked.
Yeah.
You're like in a different mind space.
Right.
I've been there. My body's in immense pain while I'm meditating. It is not fun for me, dude.
Interesting.
It is like I'm in a lot of pain when I
well,
meditate.
so
And I know, like, I got the rice pillow.
it's a physical pain that you
It's
feel.
a physical pain I feel.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not mental.
It's not mental.
It's not like mental anguish.
It's not mental anguish.
You're
I have
not,
a physical pain while I'm meditating. Like, and I do the
Oh, that's
correct stance. Yeah, no, you don't do that. You just kind of.
See, for me, the goal of meditating would be the series finale of Mad Men. It's like I want the ding to go off. I want a magical thing to come to me. I want to write a famous Coke commercial.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
And if I don't have that happening, then what's the point? And I don't really understand. Like Ben does TM, I think, right? And TM is really traditionally for people that have money. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Ben
That
does
is like an opening a portal to hell. Like honestly,
Isn't it?
I think
People really
meditation's
swear by it.
I think what happens is I'm such a godly man, and meditation is an
Yeah, you're so godly.
I'm so godly, and meditation's an Eastern practice, and it opens yourself up to the devil. And the fact is like the second I start meditating, demons start attacking me immensely because I'm opening myself to the devil. And so yeah, because I'm
So
such a godly man,
meditating is a
that's why I'm in so much pain.
I'm
being extra attacked by demons because I'm doing some bullshit Buddhism.
Weeho. I don't really know. Like, let's look up what TM really even is because
Transcendental meditation, it's how you become a weirdo.
yeah, but
Everyone that does transcendental meditation
I think
becomes
there's like a
weirdo.
chant. There's a chant that you do.
David Lynch does transcendental meditation.
Yeah.
Transcendental.
A lot of famous people do. Let's look at. I don't want to look up a YouTube video. God forbid. Let's look at a Wikipedia. Why don't we read a little transcendental?
David Lynch has a film school based around transcendental meditation. I was about to apply to, but then I realized film school's for fucking losers.
Here it is. Check it out. So,
I know TM, dude.
do you? What is it? I
In
know
and
there's.
out,
I know
bro.
there's a
I'm
chant.
just kidding. I don't know TM.
I know there's a chant. It's a form of silent mantra meditation advocated by Transcendental Meditation Movement, Maharishi.
Ugh. Ew.
What?
Maharishi.
It's just an Indian name. What's wrong with you?
Ugh.
Why are you saying ew to an Indian name? That's fucked up. I have to cut that out. That's weird.
Sounds you know.
Extremely xenophobic. What you just did, like without any reason. You didn't even say that about Rajneesh, and he was an asshole.
Well, now I'm thinking about meditation, how I get attacked by demons when it happens.
Oh
and
my
I-
God.
and
You
I
don't get
love
attacked by
everyone.
demons,
I get attacked
John.
by demons, dude.
You get attacked by the demons in your own mind. That's what it is.
No,
you
it's-
hate having
it's like the second I start meditating, it's like a bunch of devils are poking me with pitchforks. Like, and
Yeah,
they're
it's called your
like-
subconscious.
They're like, you've lowered your spiritual armor. Get him, and then they get me.
It's your subconscious. That's what it is.
No, I have nothing guilty on my mind.
Oh, no?
I literally have. I have zero. I'm such a transparent person.
So the
you
devil
know
just
me.
camps out in your mind for no reason?
No, the devil attacks me when I'm doing something right, and I've been in a lot of I've been going through some hardship back to back. Fucking that's the other thing. Back to back sinus infections this month. Crazy.
Yeah, you won't go to the doctor.
Dropping 15 pounds. I don't
Pay
need
out
the
of
doctor,
pocket
dude.
for one time and get your antibiotics. I know I'm not advocating for antibiotics. I know it fucks with your immune system over time, but to take a small amount of amoxicillin just to get this out of your system, it will go
I need
away.
my tonsils ripped out of my face.
So
That's what needs to
go
happen.
get them ripped out of your face.
I will
mean,
eventually.
Yeah.
One day I'll have health insurance.
Yeah, well, finally, when we're about to keel over and die, we'll finally call Kaiser Permanente.
When I look like the toxic waste guy from RoboCop and I'm wandering around.
It just pains me because, like...
Kaiser's great.
Just don't say Kaiser's great on the show, please.
My mother, when she had her stroke, she was at Kaiser. Every doctor was amazing.
Health insurance is great when you can afford, like, the best PPO or the best, like... Yeah. It's the healthcare system is so beyond fucked that like I'm like I'm not spending my money on that.
What you do is you just get a buddy with really good health insurance, which I have, and then you just say like, and he's like, yeah, I'll get you whatever medication you need, and you just hit him up.
How do you do that though? You can't just like call your doctor.
He just calls his doctor, and he's, dude, do you not know about doctors? They're dirty doctors, dude. You just go call them up.
But you usually have to be famous or extremely rich.
No, you be a drug addict, dude. You just fucking show up to Dr. Nick's house from Simpsons.
Maybe
and you go,
I will
Oxycontin.
get some health insurance. I'm kidding. I can't do it. But so TM is you have to choose a mantra, right? So
my mantra would be Jai Courtney.
Jai Courtney?
Yeah, that Australian actor.
What?
Does that sound like a mantra?
I have no idea who that is. Yeah, it does. Jai Courtney.
Jai Courtney.
Yeah, you just say it over and over.
Yeah.
It says that, okay, so if they began teaching in the 1950s, advocates of TM claim that the technique promotes a state of relaxed awareness, stress relief, and access to higher states of consciousness, as well as physiological benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. So they say.
Bullshit.
Building on the teachings of his master, Brahmananda, don't you say you? Building on the teachings of his master, Brahmananda Saraswati, known honorifically as Guru Dev. The Maharishi taught thousands of people during a series of world tours from 1958 to 1965, expressing his teachings in spiritual and religious terms. TM became more popular in the 60s and 70s as the Maharishi shifted to a more technical presentation, and his meditation technique was practiced by celebrities, most prominently members of the Beatles and the Beach Boys. At this time, he began training TM teachers and created specialized organizations to present TM to specific segments of the population, such as business people and students. By the early 2000s, TM had been taught to millions of people. The worldwide TM organization had grown to include educational programs, health products, and related services. Following the Maharishi's death in 2008, the leadership of TM organization passed to neuroscientist Tony Nader. Nader? Interesting. That's an Arab name. Lebanese. Yeah, Lebanese neuroscientist.
You know where we need to go?
Where?
Look up on Google Images. Look up Varanasi. Varanasi. India.
City in India.
One of the oldest inhabited cities on Earth. Pull that bitch up. That's where we're going.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That river is not clean. But yeah, it's on the Ganges. It's full of dead bodies because they cremate people. They cremate people along the Ganges. But it's beautiful. I'd love to go there one day.
I would love to see India. My mom went to college there, and that's where she met the Rajneesh and Sheila and everybody.
My dad hit me up and was like, "We're going to India," and I was like, "All right."
I would love to go to India and do it the right way, not the eat, pray, love way.
I would do the eat, pray, love way. I would immediately go there and immediately drink tap water and eat street food and just shit my guts out for 5 days.
That's not the eat, pray, love way.
Huh? What's the eat, pray, love way?
The white girl way.
Oh, the fancy way?
The live, laugh, love. The Julia Roberts did that awful movie, Eat, Pray, Love, based on the Elizabeth
India's
Gilbert book.
So big. There's so many cool parts of India.
So many different regions,
and everything's so accessible by train because they upkept the British railways there. So, like, you know, I want to go to Goa. I want to go to Kashmir. I want to go to Rajasthan. I want to go to Vajna.
Isn't Kashmir in Morocco?
Kashmir is in northern India. It's the border of India and Pakistan. It could be a dangerous place. It's also beautiful. It's an alpine
I'm pretty
area.
sure there's a city in Morocco. I'm actually positive that there's a city.
What do you think because the Kashmir blankets?
No, Kashmir is a city in Morocco.
Pretty sure it's a state in India. Kashmir, it gets so cold there, they have a summer and a winter capital. So the capitals switch based on what season it is.
Maybe
and I think I think it's either the summer or the winter capital. It's built on a lake, and there's a lot of houseboats on the lake. They're just like beautiful. You can stay in.
Yeah, you're right. There isn't.
Yeah. Also, I want to go to Bhutan.
Oh yeah, I would too.
And you know, just I just want to live my beep bop beady boop life. You know what I mean?
You
just
want to go traveling?
Just go dibbity doop. Jump around.
I gotta see some Western Europe though in the next year or two.
Yeah, we got to get out there because it's literally gonna go downhill and slip down the stairs in silk slippers. pretty soon.
The Western Europe?
Western Europe is gonna be a shithole in like fucking 10 years.
Why?
Because of war.
Because of you. That's Eastern Europe.
Oh, it's gonna spread, bud.
Well, that's why I made fun of Joy Behar, because she's like, well, what's going to happen with Western Europe? What's going to happen with them?
What happened? Like Eastern Europe and World War II.
When the war broke out, she was saying that she wanted to go back to Italy, and the war in Ukraine was stifling her from going to Italy. And
we should go to Italy. I have like family there.
My mom's boyfriend lives in Bologna.
Bologna. Ooh, we get some bologna.
Yeah,
out there. We should. We got to go to Sardinia.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to go all over the place in Italy. You know how cool it would be to have an Italian listener? I want to have an Italian listener.
I bet we have Italian listeners.
I don't think we do. No, in fact, I really, really doubt that. But that would be so cool. Well, look,
I love Italians. They're so nice.
I don't know why we just stopped talking. Oh, yeah, because you brought up some other city. Okay, wait. TM is... Okay, so you have to silently use... Okay, this is what people do. The TM technique involves the use of a silently used sound called mantra, and is practiced for 15 to 20 minutes twice a day. That's a lot of time to be meditating. A lot of fucking time. That's like a really crazy thing to ask people to take 20 minutes twice out of their day. I don't even think Islam asks you to do that with the prayers. No,
it's like 5 minutes.
It's like pretty. It's pretty like.
Well, it's like 3 times.
It's really. You really do have to have a lot of money and time on your hands to be doing this. Hold on. It is taught by certified teachers through a standard course of instruction, which costs a fee that varies by country. Yeah, great. According to the Transcendental Meditation movement, it is non-religious. It's a non-religious method for relaxation, stress relief, and self-development. The technique has been seen as both religious and non-religious. Sociologists, religion scholars, and a New Jersey judge and court are among those who have expressed views on it being religious or non-religious. The United States Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit upheld the federal ruling that TM was essentially religious in nature and therefore could not be taught in public schools. Okay, interesting. A 2015 review found that TM may reduce blood pressure compared to control groups, while a trend over time indicates practicing TM may lower blood pressure. Isn't that what it just said? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I think people who practice TM probably eat pretty well. You're not gonna get fucking what's the fucking girl that eats sketty out in the South?
I have no idea.
Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo's not doing TM. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
People who are doing TM live on the West Side and fucking make weird movies about babies and sings and stuff, like David Lynch.
I wonder. This is Russell Brand talking about it. Are we allowed to play that?
Don't do it, dude. Just fucking.
I want to play something from it. I want to.
What is with you and Eastern Indian people?
What? I want to learn about TM. I want to know what TM is, and I want to be able to play a video. But Ellen DeGeneres, this is from the David Lynch Foundation. Do you think he would?
Dude, David Lynch is going to come after you.
Here's a neurologist talking about some more from the David Lynch. I just don't know if I'm allowed to play this. This is Good Morning America. They're allowed to. Oh, okay. So Russell Brand is all about it.
Yeah, it turns you into a weirdo, dude.
What do you mean it turns you into a weirdo?
Everyone I know that does TM eventually turns into fucking Matthew McConaughey from season 1 of True Detective. They all just kind of like, time is a flat circle.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's everyone who does TM.
I want to play this and see if it's...
play that. Put it up on the screen.
Tension and stress and strain.
Is this Charles Manson?
It kind of looks like him, dude.
Whether it's affluent society is dominating life everywhere. Tension and stress and strain are increasing in every country. Whether it's a affluent society or a developing nation.
This guy reminds me of the Rajneesh. Everything is getting strained in Western society.
Every man to go deep within and saturate his conscious mind with inner happiness, with that unlimited intelligence that dwells at the source of thought. The principle of transcendental meditation is simple.
She's cute.
Being is bliss in its nature, is infinite happiness. Mind is always moving in the direction of greater happiness.
All this stuff, everything, the Rajneesh, all these things, they just sound the same.
It goes in the direction of greater happiness.
It's all like, you just have to.
Yeah, they kind of are the same. I mean, that's kind of what.
Like, what is the difference between this and
during transcendental meditation? Takes that inward course in a
lost the cap to my Diet Coke.
I'm not buying. Here,
I guess I'm really into
Pepsi.
TM. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll find it.
We let the mind follow its natural instinct towards greater happiness, and it goes.
It's 11:11. Make a wish. Speaking of woo-woo,
consciousness in the
I wish. What do you wish for, John?
I'm not. I don't do numbers. Yeah, I'd raise my hand. I'd raise my hand in the audience and go, "Hey, will you shut the fuck up?"
Dude, it's just another thing that costs money. I feel like
it's ridiculous,
isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to make it accessible. I'm sure Ben's not like paying for a TM course. I'm sure he's just doing it on his own. But
we got to double check this with him and see if he's actually done it.
No, he is. He does. He really does do it. I've heard him talk about it. He's in his healthy boy era. I don't know. He's like writing all day.
Healthy boy era should be fucking eating protein, fucking sweet potatoes, broccoli.
I had protein and sweet potatoes earlier today. I had one of those Positive Food Co. salads from Whole Foods.
I had cauliflower, sweet potatoes, fucking steak, and then I had steak for breakfast, steak for lunch. What did I have at breakfast? I had a. What?
Do you remember the other day? Yesterday or the day before when I was like, John, you can't lose weight because you need to have weight on you for Naked and Afraid. And you're like, do you know how easy it is for me to gain weight?
Oh, God,
and you started yelling at me about like how much ice cream you could eat in one sitting.
Ida has no idea how fucking fat I can be.
It's not that easy to gain 20 pounds like that. Like, it does take a little work.
Ida,
it's not...
Ida, I need you to understand something. I gain weight. When I gain weight by accident, if I'm just being like normal fat boy, my maintenance diet is, I enjoy very much and I like it. If I'm just being a fat fuck, and I need, if I'm
gonna just kick back and relax.
Kick back. If somebody told me tomorrow, like, hey, I'll give you like $150,000 if you gain 20 pounds this month, it would be fucking easy, dude.
Yeah, if somebody paid me that much money, I'd fucking do it.
Yeah, you know, I already don't believe in food-based like time-based food taboos. Like, I will eat salmon for breakfast, like a salmon fillet I cooked with I'll eat pasta for breakfast. I don't give a shit.
Okay, I mean, I don't think that's that crazy. People eat pizza, like cold pizza for breakfast.
No, I mean, like, I'll have but people always think it's weird, like when I tell them, like, yes, sometimes I'll have like a pasta for breakfast. They'll be like, what? And it's like, yeah, whatever, fuck it.
Well, it is a little crazy to just like eat pasta first thing.
You know what I would do is I'd wake up and I'd have ice cream.
Okay, that's actually insane. Pasta's way more normal.
I would drive to Salt and Straw.
Oh my God.
And
First thing in the morning?
Yeah, because I'd be waking up. Why not just
get like a donut? That's an acceptable breakfast food.
I do both.
No.
I would put the donut in my ice cream. I would wake up. I would go and I would get chocolate chip pancakes.
Holy shit.
I'd go and then after that, I'd let it sit for a minute. Oh, I'd be high the entire time, by the way. I'd be smoking so much fucking
Okay, that makes
Oh my
that
God.
Makes more sense.
I would be literally it would be like Caligula's court. It would be, I would be, oh my God, ice cream. McD's for lunch, Panda Express all the fucking time. Just fucking nothing.
The one drawback of weed, I think, is how hungry you get, and it's one thing you kind of can't get around. But obviously, certain strains are, different in that regard. But for the most part, you are getting hungry. Yeah, I wish it was something that you you get to the point where you can control it, I think.
I can never control it. I will spend $40 at Taco Bell just fucking if I get high.
Do you know how much food you have to get to spend $40? Actually, at this point,
I get the premium shit. That's the thing, though.
I used to love
I don't get the dollar menu stuff.
Grande
oh, it's great.
As a kid.
It's wonderful.
I used to go with my friend Alexa. We would get that. That was her order. And then the chicken burrito, they put like this avocado like cream sauce in it or something. Good. With the chicken and the rice. It's like really good. But I have been against Taco Bell for a very long time.
Why?
Now. I haven't eaten there in years.
It's great.
No.
Crunchwraps? Come on. So
it's
good.
Like fake food. It kind of tastes like fake food, dude.
It's one of the healthier fast foods.
That's not true.
It's true because everything's in a tortilla. Chipotle's not a drive-through, motherfucker. It's one of the most healthy drive-throughs you can go to. Everything's in a tortilla.
I don't buy that at all. I just don't buy that. I'm not going to look that up. I know you're.
They did a study.
Bobby Parrish did a video on it. He did the Chick-fil-A video. Okay. And then he did the Chipotle video. Chipotle is the healthiest, by the way.
It's not fast food. It's fast casual.
But it's
not fast food.
I don't know. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is the healthiest.
If I'm eating
you
I get free McDonald's right here next door.
Because some 18-year-old Latino has a crush on
Legit.
you. Yeah,
I think he's like 18 too.
He's like, hey, shorty.
He told me he's like, hey, like if you want to get like some free food, you gotta come on Fridays and Saturdays when I work at the night shift, and you can get whatever you want.
That's wild, dude.
Like,
what a sick ass flex. Okay, again, another thing. You got freestyle rapped at. You got freestyle rapped at today. Also, like you just get free fast food whenever you go to a place.
Just McDonald's, and only on the weekends. But it is nice. Yeah. I've only taken him up on it like once because
how much did you get?
I got a decent amount of food when I went.
What'd you get?
He threw in more stuff too.
Do you want to break him?
What do you mean?
You just got to go, hey, me and my boyfriend are really hungry.
No, I could never.
Do that.
Me and my brother are really, really hungry.
Just say me and my girlfriend.
Yeah. No, he's really nice too.
You go, me and my boyfriend are really hungry, and then just pull up there and he's just crying.
He's really cool. And
he's not, dude. Who are these people? They're not cool.
He's just a young guy that works at McDonald's, and like, if I can brighten his day by letting him give me a free McChicken, like, I know. Who cares? And I don't even take him up on it because it's like if I started to really take him up on it, then I'd be at McDonald's all the time getting free food, and I can't do that. So I've only done it like once or twice, but it's nice.
I don't even know. Like I go to McDonald's so rarely now that when they make new stuff, I went there last time and they have cinnamon rolls. I was like, what the fuck?
They do?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Of course, I look at all the pastries.
Oh my god, John! Are you getting a McApple pie? Or you're getting an apple pie?
Yeah, dude. When I go to McDonald's, it's like a Vietnam War veteran like watching like Platoon. Like I show up there because I was so fat for so long. I show up there and I'm like, my mind immediately just like zips over to like the pastries, and I'm like, what's going on here now?
Do you fuck with? Can you fuck a McFlurry up?
Oh, dude. Oh god.
Oh my god, look at it. I've never seen you light up the way you do when we talk about fast food.
I met this girl the other day. I met this girl the other day, and she was like, dude, you just get extra Oreos in the McFlurry and have them put the fudge in it. And I was like, what?
Oh, no. You don't want to put fudge in it. That ruins the whole cookies and cream element of everything.
Well, it's just chocolate. It's just more chocolate.
But it's not the same kind of chocolate.
It's wild.
It's different. I don't know. I love Shake Shack. Have you ever had the pumpkin shake at Shake Shack? It's the only place I'll get like a milkshake at, and I haven't done that in a long time either. But
I've never been to Shake Shack, and I know there's a bunch of Shake Shacks here.
Shake Shack, they just opened one up in Silver Lake, so very conveniently
dude,
located.
A milkshake at Salt and Straw is like $18.
Is it really?
It's fucking insane.
Dude, you know where I love getting drinks at?
What?
Oh my god, there was a period of time where I was kind of just splurging and spending way too much money. This is when I was like living in Tim's apartment at Century City. I was getting drinks from this like Malibu like a smoothie shop. What is it called?
You told me about this. Yeah.
It's like I think it's like SunLife Organics. I was going to SunLife and I literally would spend, because you live at 10,000 and you feel like you're one of them. And so I would just start spending way too much money on, I got this like SunLife Organics menu. Let's just look at their menu real quick because it is like, it's actually really crazy how expensive this shit is. Watch them not even put like a price on it. I bet you.
Oh, it's like a fancy restaurant. It's like Musso and Frank's.
It's so good. I mean, their drinks are so delicious and they're so healthy. Mm-hmm. Like, you really don't even feel... I have to, like, pretend like I'm picking it up. No. Why don't you just show me the menu? You can't just show
me the menu.
Why don't you just show me the menu?
Usually if you go on Yelp, there's pictures of the menu.
I know. And sometimes we always have to see if it's the updated one because of price. Trust me, I've been around the block, let me tell you. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's putting me in Miami Beach. No, give me the one in fucking...
Should be the same.
No, you never know. Okay, let's go to WeHo.
I'm going to be in...
Oh, this is the one I would go to, Century City.
I'm going to kind of be doing an East Coast tour.
So check it out. This is what I would get. It's... Okay, so they have the Alchemist. Okay. $14. This is what I got. The $1 billion smoothie. I let myself splurge on this. It's $31.
What? What's in it, dude?
I didn't pay for it though. I made somebody else. I say I splurged on it, but I wouldn't pay this much on it. Okay, it's honestly one of the greatest things I've ever tasted. Yeah, please read it.
Okay, the greatest things you ever tasted. Okay, this sounds like a fucking porno. Young Thai coconut meat, spinach, raw cashew butter, colostrum, chlorophyll, aloe vera, collagen, green superfood blend, silica, grass-fed whey protein isolate, brain on, E3 Live, MCT,
grass-fed. That's key.
MCT
that's
oil,
key.
Mushroom blend. That doesn't mean that much. I think there's a.
Well, no, they put chaga, reishi mushrooms. I've never even heard of these. Cordyceps, shiitake, maitake, turkey tail, agaricus, mishima, tremella, and lion's mane.
So I'm gonna be honest
and
with you.
And hemp milk and tocos, which is rice bran solubles.
Do you fuck with Robex?
What?
Robex or whatever.
What is that?
It's like the other Jamba Juice, but it's like healthier.
Is it like this? Is it like SunLife Organics?
Fuck no. But it's I don't know if it is healthier. It is nicer, but there's a Robex by my house, and it's right next to the I'm just doxing myself right now.
You always do this.
There's a Robex by my house. It's right next to the grocery store. Robex.
Oh, cool.
They have
just not working.
They have like a section of their smoothie part where it's like sometimes if I'm like really exhausted after working out, I'll like go there and get like a smoothie. And they have a smoothie called the Nuts About Protein.
Oh, that's kind of a dumb name. I don't like that. I like the $1 billion smoothie name better.
It's not $1 billion. They're lying to you. It's $30. It's
31, which might as well be $1 billion.
It is a peanut butter cinnamon honey smoothie that's got like a bunch of like protein in it and stuff.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
It is so fucking good, Ida.
Putting on a little drink.
It is the best goddamn smoothie I've ever had.
And what is it? It's the peanut.
It's peanut butter, cinnamon, and honey smoothie. It is so fucking tasty.
Robex, like with a K or an X?
Robex, I think it's with a K.
Yeah.
ROB.
Peanut butter.
Yeah. Nuts about protein.
Nuts about protein. And what kind of protein powder are they using?
I don't know.
See, what I love about SunLife is like it's all really well sourced.
I have.
I can't afford any of this, but I miss it.
Any dairy protein. I have animal based. I use an animal based protein powder, and it doesn't have that shitty protein taste. It does have canola oil in it though.
Ooh,
I'm so pissed off.
I
gotta go back to GNC and be like, what have you fuckers been feeding me?
You cannot go to GNC, dude. They don't. You have to make sure that the protein powder again.
Where the fuck do you get your protein powder?
I defer to Bobby Parrish on everything.
Bobby Parrish.
Remember, I've shown you Bobby.
I know Bobby Parrish. Yeah.
Flav City.
Where do you get where do you get your protein powder?
Well, I don't use one right now because I don't have a blender and I need to get a blender.
Dude, just get a shaker, bro.
Yeah, or I'll get a shaker. I need to do that because I want to start putting collagen and protein in a shake every day, and I want it to be really, really healthy, really low fat, really low carb. And the thing is I need to study about my proteins because like I don't want to use isolate because it's not as good as whey. But you want to make sure that the whey that you get is really good.
Well,
so
what annoys me is that every non-dairy milk has
they use whey in your favorite.
Okay, whatever. Every non-dairy milk has fucking seed oils in it.
Well, that's why I don't drink non-dairy milk. I just drink regular milk.
Yeah, I just need to start drinking.
This idea that like
again.
Dairy's awful for you, I just
Bullshit.
I just don't buy it.
Lactose
I don't buy it.
intolerance is
Maybe
a
it's like
mental
because I'm from
disorder.
Texas, but no, you are lactose intolerant though.
No, I'm not.
You're always
No, I figured it out. I have a casein allergy, I think.
What?
So like I can drink milk all day, bro. I'll get a little mucusy if I have milk.
Mm-hmm.
But I generally, I think what fucks me up is like certain cheeses.
Yeah.
And it's because I did two Whole30s and then I figured it out. Yeah, like soft.
I used to hate all cheese as a kid, and then I grew into liking it.
Ridiculous opinion. Oh, is that blue spirulina?
This is Blue Magic. What I love about SunLife is you can go and they give you like colorful drinks, but it's not filled with food poisoning or food coloring, which is like food poisoning. It's young Thai coconut meat, medjool dates, pink Himalayan salt, Blue Magic, which is E3 Live. I don't even know what that is. It's probably spirulina.
Is that a video game conference?
Lotus pollen. What the hell is lotus pollen? This is the epitome of Los Angeles. SunLife Organics is the epitome of being rich in LA. This is the height of it. Grass-fed whey protein isolate, collagen, hemp milk, pineapple juice. Bam! Keto powder shake, young Thai coconut meat, grass-fed whey. It's all just amazing. I mean, look at this one. Mystic. It's just a Mystic. Nobody knows what that is. It's just called Mystic. Yeah, it's topped with what even is that? Is that a chia seed? Maca, banana, medjool dates, cinnamon, spirulina, maca, raw cacao nibs.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Lovely. Chia seeds, raw plant protein, raw cashew butter. I just love the word raw and everything. And young Thai coconut water. I love when they say, "Oh, I love their matcha goddess too."
Have you ever smelled cacao butter?
No.
It's So my ex who was like into meditation and fucking Grateful Dead and shit.
Yeah.
She had like a bunch of cacao butter one time. Like I opened it up and it was like it's like in chunks, and it is like the deepest chocolate smell you'll ever smell in your life.
Really?
But you taste it, just there's like zero flavor to it. But it's
Really?
just you smell it and you're like, oh my god, it's like chocolate, dude. It's crazy.
I mean, this is getting.
Why don't we go there next week? I can afford a $15
I'm not
smoothie.
spending this much money on this.
Fuck them. I'm gonna go.
What do you
I'm
mean,
gonna
fuck
show.
'em?
I'm gonna show up there. I'm gonna show up there like Robert De Niro in Heat. I'm gonna come in with like a fucking duffel bag. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna punch the guy in the front. And be like, just fucking let it bleed, let it bleed. And I'm gonna be like, the U.S. government's, you know, they've insured your smoothies to $150,000. Give me the $1 billion. I just get a bunch of smoothies.
Instead of robbing them, we just ask. We demand.
Yeah.
We demand free. I demand the $1 billion milkshake
you're like, give me
right now.
You're like, put it in the bag.
Yeah, this is actually
Cocksucker.
the $1 billion milkshake is just the $5 milkshake from Pulp Fiction, but with inflation. It's just been adjusted for inflation, so it's now $32.
What's all these toppings? Because I think it's giving me Cold Stone vibes, and I'm just not.
Yeah,
into
it's
it.
giving. No, that's nothing.
Let's be real here.
That's cacao
We're
nibs.
just
That's
gonna
topped
go-
with cacao
we're
nibs.
just
That's
gonna
the
go to
keto powder.
Urth Cafe.
I love Urth, and I
Just
have
go
a
to
gift
Urth
card
Cafe.
there. I have a
Welcome.
gift card to Urth.
Why? What?
Yeah, for my
How much?
birthday. Not that much.
Okay, whatever.
Dev
We'll
gave it to
go.
me.
We'll go.
Yeah, I love Urth. That was my first place. When I came here in my first time in LA, when I was a freshman in high school, it was a goal of mine to go to the Urth Cafe, and I stayed at this hotel.
Why? Wait, you knew about it?
Yeah, of course. I was a big Entourage fan.
Oh, they go to Urth and Entourage?
Oh, constantly. And so I was watching Urth as a young high schooler, or I was watching Entourage as a young high schooler, and when my mom and I came here, we stayed at this really cool hotel. It's like their old apartment complex has been converted into a hotel called the La Park Suite Hotels.
Yeah.
And right next to it is an Urth Cafe, which was perfect because I was a massive Entourage fan.
Yeah.
And I would go there every day. So my favorite, I still get the thing that I got then, which is the chicken curry sandwich.
It's nice.
Yeah.
The bread's tough.
The bread's good.
It's good.
It's good bread. Dude, their cheese danishes, the best of all time.
Oh, fantastic pastries.
Best
Phenomenal
ever.
pastries.
Really good pastries. But you know what's even better is, actually, I don't want to reveal my favorite spot, but Alcove has better.
I've never been there.
What, bro?
We got a
You've never been to Alcove?
Urth Cafe is great because like there have been times when like I'll just like be like, okay, if you do like a
It's so expensive
wanna-
though
if you
these
wanna
days.
pig
They don't
out-
give you as much as they used to. They used to give you a lot more.
Dude, I don't think about spending money when it comes to food. It's crazy.
Okay, we
it's
should.
fucked up.
That's kind of crazy, John.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're like indulging in a Fiji. Why are you getting Fiji? What is that, like $8 that bottle of water? You spend like $9 on a Fiji.
It's whatever. You're jealous, dude.
I am jealous. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's good
so
water.
aesthetic. Look at that fucking bottle.
Yeah,
Boom. I'm like,
that's good hydration
who's
there.
Young Lean? Remember that fucking Swedish guy who made Fiji water cool?
No.
Yeah, the rapper back in
Some
the day.
guy had to make Fiji water cool.
Fiji water became cool because I think it was like Young Lean started drinking it or something. Look up
Didn't know
Young
that.
Lean.
Look at this. I want this. The Fountain of Youth. And then there's the goat.
Look at this. I want this. The Fountain of
The
Youth.
Fountain of Youth. It's strawberries, banana, acai, goji berries. I don't even know what this is. I love
Is that
this place.
chocolate?
I love this place because it challenges me intellectually, right? And I'll tell you why. There's a lot of ingredients that I've literally never heard of, and it makes me realize I have so much to learn in the health sphere. Because like, what the hell is a resveratrol? What the fuck is that? Like, I'm looking that up.
I want to go to wherever the fuck this is, and then I'll be like, I'll have the handgun.
Yeah,
and
what
I'll
the
show
fuck
up there.
is resveratrol?
I'm gonna show up there. I'm gonna be like, put a fucking brownie in it, okay? Put some M&Ms in there.
Oh my God, check this out. Resveratrol is a class of plant micronutrients called polyphenols. Polyphenols are organic chemicals that plants make to survive drought or attack from disease. These compounds are found in plant foods and have a variety of health benefits. Resveratrol is found in peanuts, berries, and grapes. And they're putting this shit in your shake. No wonder it costs so much. Now, see, but they get away with it. Like, this one's $13 called the Green Man, and it's strawberry, banana, kale, green superfoods blend, and apple juice. So that one's kind of whatever, but they have a mint chocolate chip one.
What, dude?
Dude, it's banana, raw vanilla, plant protein. Raw vanilla, plant protein. You don't even know what that is, but you're sure it tastes
There's
great.
protein in bananas, I guess.
Raw almond butter, pink Himalayan salt, raw cacao nibs, fresh mint, raw honey, spinach, hemp milk, topped with mint and cacao nibs. Fantastic.
Sounds nice.
The Wolverine. You don't want the Wolverine? This looks right up your alley.
What is
Banana, raw almond butter, medjool dates, maca, bee pollen, raw cacao nibs, raw coconut butter, royal jelly. Love that.
Royal jelly?
Yeah, no, that you read these ingredients and you're stunned. You're like, I can't believe somebody would think to put this.
There's like
in
a adrenochrome in it.
It's incredible. It's like what you imagine Elon Musk would drink. It's what you imagine Jeff Bezos would drink.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, what is this? Rocket fuel? That's one of the ingredients in here. Okay, now they're just fucking with us.
So,
there's rocket fuel in this.
In my ideal life, I live in Topanga
They just heard
Canyon.
me say Elon and they added that in there.
In my ideal life, I live in Topanga Canyon. I work out in the morning. I get the $1 billion smoothie every day.
At SunLife Organics.
SunLife
and then you head
Organics.
over to your training session at Equinox.
No, I've already worked out.
Okay,
I wake up and I have water, and
Yeah.
then I go and then I work out, and then I have my smoothie, and then for lunch I go to Urth Caffé.
Yes.
And I eat whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
I get the yogurt bowl. I get the yogurt.
Yeah.
And I get breakfast. And I get a smoothie.
And you get the tomato rice soup or the potato leek, depending on, after COVID, they stopped making all their great soups. They used to have all these wonderful soups.
Oh, really?
And they stopped making them.
Probably were just the overhead on the soup.
COVID really
was-
ruined everything in terms of like what restaurants could make or what anybody could make. Like everybody stopped making shit that was like,
Yeah.
I mean, look at their coffee. Cold Buster, hot echinacea
Who came up with that?
I don't know.
Hey, Cold Buster.
Yeah. Hot echinacea tea, ginger, raw rescue honey, cayenne, and lemon.
They rescued the bees.
I guess. They
Who'd
have
they
a
rescue them from?
fucking
was like-
themselves. They rescued them from each other. Golden latte, turmeric chai, elixir, coconut cream, oat milk.
I've had turmeric chais before. They're nice.
Oh, I guess the rocket fuel is just the word for their cold drip iced coffee. Whatever.
I like
Probiotic hot chocolate. See, John, this is
probiotic hot chocolate.
This place would cure you.
Probiotics don't work if they're hot. It kills them.
How do you know that?
Because if you cook sauerkraut, it removes all the probiotic element to it.
Whatever, it says it's raw. I believe them over you.
Bullshit.
No offense. I think they know what they're doing over at SunLife.
You can
John.
suck me off.
Can you please stop acting like SunLife? Can you not
Yeah.
disrespect SunLife, please?
Whatever.
They've added so much. You would love it there, honestly.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
They give you bone broth. It's just fabulous.
Bone
This is the best part of being rich, I imagine. Apple, lemon, ginger, cayenne, pepper over ice. This is called the Fast Eddie.
The Fast Eddie.
The Fast Eddie, yeah. They have the Malibu Sunrise. They have something called the Happy. It's just called the Happy. It's cucumber, celery, spinach, fennel, mint, apple, lemon. How could you not be happy with that?
You can get that at one of those Mexican juiceries.
Oh, I do. At the one in the Galleria, they have the crush place, and you can get massive 24-ounce, but it's not organic.
Dude, I'm talking fucking, there's a Mexican juicery up in like North Pasadena you can go to that gives you like the best juices. They squeeze them all there.
It's not organic, is my point.
Who gives a fuck?
I know. I go to the one in green juice they have at the Galleria. It's like 24 ounces and it's a Mexican owned.
That's different though. This is almost like taqueria vibes. You just show up there and you're like, I want the fucking celery juice. And they're like, okay.
Well, what's great
It's
about New York,
$3.
what's great about Manhattan is you just walk around, you pop into a bodega, you get a juice for because I love a green juice. I love a green juice.
They make juices at bodegas?
I just want to get to the point where I can get green juice every day without going into debt.
Just get a juicer.
No, I know. I really want a juicer, but there's something about someone making you a juice. There's just such a nice feeling of someone making you a juice. And it's so healthy. It's so good for you. And I genuinely love the flavor. And in fact, I don't like when they're too sweet. I really just like a green apple, half a green apple, and everything else greens, and then just a shit ton of ginger and lemon.
All I want is a routine I love, a bitch I love, and then fucking not worrying about money.
That's all I want, too.
That's all I want.
That's all anybody wants,
Yeah.
That's all anybody wants. And, I don't know. Until I have money, I'll just daydream about SunLife Organics.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
It'll be fun.
And then we're going to wake up every day. Somebody's going to serve us a $1 billion juice smoothie.
Are we doing a page?
I think so, yeah. So
You wanna head over?
Yeah, let's head over. I don't know if this will be the Patreon. We don't have nothing to talk about because of my life for the last 3
This
days.
has
I
been
can't
a great
talk about.
episode.
I can't talk about anything.
Been a
But
good
maybe
episode.
eventually.
I'll tell you right now, it's been a great episode.
I think so. I've had fun. I like these better. Sometimes you don't want to talk about politics. You don't want to talk about the people stifling you on the internet. And maybe I don't have to shit on Rupi Kaur every day.
This is what I drink. I drink
bet
Fiji
Rupi Kaur
water.
goes to SunLife Organics.
Rupi Kaur. Let's Rupi Coward. How about that? How about that? Come at me, okay? You fucking bitch.
Yeah, how about that, you fucking bitch?
Fucking yellow belly coward.
Yeah, god damn. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk about hopefully something other than food in the next one, but we could just talk about food all fucking day long.
We're gonna continue to talk about food for sure. We're gonna.
Yeah, maybe.
First
We're gonna switch
topic
it
of
up
the
a bit.
Patreon. Favorite cut of steak.
maybe on the Patreon I could talk about was in the NDA. I did sign an NDA. I can't.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, no,
Just
I'm not going
chill.
to. I'm going to be so good.
But maybe she will. Maybe I'll convince her. Maybe she will. We don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows, everybody?
She's gonna get. It's gonna be like Jason Bourne. She's gonna get shot at Waterloo Station.
Maybe we'll actually explore Skinwalker right now. Maybe that's not the worst.
Skinwalker?
Yeah,
we just did Skinwalker.
We didn't actually do it though. We like looked at bad videos. I want to talk a little aliens. I do. I miss them. I miss our men in green. Yeah, because
why don't we talk about aliens?
Yeah, we'll decide.
All right.
Decide. It's
We'll
gonna
be
a
fine.
surprise. I'm gonna turn this. We switched sides. We didn't even acknowledge that, but we just switched sides.
Ida likes the angle better, but now
like
it's the John hour, so I'm in the power seat now.
Yeah. All right, guys. We love you all very much, and we wish you all the best. And we will see you next week.
Bye bye.
Good night. And good luck.